Hi and welcome to our end of the year basketball show. I'm Steve Montoya. What a 06-07 season it's been, from the early preseason tournaments in November to the state champions crowned across the country. During that journey, fans have seen some amazing highlights from some talented athletes. For more on that, we go to my partner, Chris Stonebraker.
Parents, media, fans, and I have had the amazing opportunity to not only take part, but also experience the journey that close to 40,000 girls and boys basketball teams have went through this 2006-2007 season. So as I stand here at Arco Arena for the California State Championships, where 10 teams are flying high after their biggest victory of the year, we start off the show by showing you the high-flying boys in our Dunks of the Year.
Clutch shots, rising up when the pressure is on. That is what makes a player rise above the others. Who wants the ball when the game is on the line? These next highlights are our Clutch Performers of the Year. You might recognize some of those clutch performers in this upcoming All-American list that was compiled by senior editor Jason Hickman and the rest of the MaxPreps editorial staff. Our first team girls All-Americans begins with Elena Del Don. She's a 6'4" guard for Ursuline Academy in Delaware. Only a junior, Del Don averaged over 28 points a game and was selected to the Delaware All-State team for the 4th consecutive year. And she shared the honor as Player of the Year in Delaware.
Brittany Johnson is the second guard on the list. The 5'11" senior from East Richland High School in Illinois averaged 36.4 points a game this season, and she topped the 4,000 mark in career points, which is 9th all-time in girls basketball and number 1 in Illinois. Buckeye fans shall be happy to have her.
The Buckeyes found another gem with our first forward, Jantel Lavender of Cleveland Central Catholic in Ohio. Lavender put up 21 points, 12 rebounds, and over 3 blocks a game, and she brought home a Division III state title.
This next forward, who stands at 6 feet 1 inches tall, has been regarded as probably the top recruit in the nation. Senior Maya Moore of Collins Hill High School in Georgia has done it all. She led her team to a perfect season and an astonishing 123-3 record during her 4 years. We will hear more about her later in the show.
To finish up the first team, we go to Jasmine Thomas of Oakton High School in Virginia. The 5'9" guard headed to Duke is Virginia's all-time leading scorer as she put up 26 a game. She topped her season off with the 3A state championship.
On the boys' side of the ball, we start off with a gentleman that's been on our show quite a lot this year in 6'7" senior guard John Diebler from Upper Sandusky High School in Ohio. Diebler is MaxPreps national scoring leader at 41 points per game. I don't know another player who has meant as much to their team as Diebler, as he scored over 17 times this season.
North Central's Eric Gordon is the second player on the list. The 6'3" guard headed to Indiana averaged over 28 points a game, and he is efficient in doing so, shooting nearly 60% from the floor.
Steve and I had the great opportunity to see this next player. Lake Oswego's Kevin Love set an Oregon record with 2,628 points, and we will have more on him later in the show.
Senior guard Derrick Rose of Simeon High School in Chicago is the fourth player on our list, as this Memphis-bound stud led the first Chicago Public League team to win back-to-back Illinois 2A state titles.
Rounding out our list is another Oregon star, and that's Kyle Singler of South Medford High School. The 6'8" co-player of the year in Oregon averaged over 29 points, 10 boards as he led his team to a Class 6A title over Kevin Love and the Lake Oswego Lakers. And remember to check out the boys and girls second, third, and honorable mentions on the MaxPreps homepage.
It was a challenge narrowing down all the great players on our All-American list, and congratulations to them. But we even went a step further, as we chose our Boys and Girls Player of the Year. Our MaxPreps National Player of the Year for the girls is Maya Moore. The future Connecticut Husky had a sensational high school career. She won 3 state championships. In her senior year, she averaged 25.3 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. She received for the second year in a row the 2007 Naismith Trophy, which is the award given to the top player in the country.
Earlier in the show, we told you to check back because we will be touching on this next player a little more. Our 2006-2007 MaxPreps Boys National Player of the Year is Kevin Love of Lake Oswego. Love carried the Lakers to a 26-2 record and their third straight state championship appearance. The future UCLA Bruin averaged 33.9 points a game and 17 rebounds. He was also named the Co-Player of the Year in Oregon. Congratulations and best wishes in your future endeavors to not only our Players of the Year, but all of our All-Americans, as you all are special athletes and should have bright futures in whatever you choose to pursue, which very well could be coaching like our next award recipients and our Boys and Girls Coach of the Year.
Our 2006-2007 Coach of the Year for the girls is Rockwell High School's Coach Jill McDill. The Lady Yellow Jackets went 39-0 on the season, only the third team in Texas to do so, as they took down Cy-Fair in the state championship game back in early March. Congratulations to Coach McDill.
Sad to say, but our last award of the show is the Coach of the Year for the boys. Ruth Lovelace of Boys and Girls High School, congratulations, as you are the first woman to lead a boys team to a PSAL championship game at Madison Square Garden. Lovelace's team fell short in the championship game to Lincoln, but they finished the year 31-3.
MaxPreps is the only site where every boys and girls basketball teams are ranked. So that's 39,426 teams. So to be ranked in the top 100 or even the top 1,000 is a great accomplishment. Let's check out our top 25 teams for both the boys and girls. Well, Chris, it's been an incredible 06-07 high school basketball season, and we've been lucky enough to cover it the whole year long.
Yes, we have, from Duncanville to the Nike Extravaganza and ending here at the California State Championship. It's been a pleasure to be with you guys and a pleasure to be with you, Steve Montoya.
You too as well, Chris, and thanks to all of you for sending in your clips. You've been watching the end of the year high school basketball show on America's source for high school sports, MaxPreps.com.